Hey, Brandon, how's it going?
Going good.
You want to start a fire?
Sure.
It's a little chilly here today. So, Raven Ridge Knives. One of the biggest things that I miss so much about the old days of hunting was sitting around a campfire telling stories, shooting the crap. I mean, they may be real stories, they may be fake stories, who knows, who cares. But it was so much of part of my life growing up, listening to the old people tell these stories and stuff. And a lot of them, like I said, up at camp, we're sitting behind the building, had the fire pit there going, a bunch of logs sitting on. Mountains are beautiful this time of year. But who am I kidding? Mountains are beautiful any time of the year. Uh, the only time they ain't beautiful is when you can't see them. Is, like I said, I think it's missing in today's society as far as the realistic parts of connection. Everybody's supposedly connected so much with Facebook and YouTube. Um, I'm not 100% sure that's it anymore. So hopefully this is something that can bring people together. If this is something that works out for us, I mean, I don't know. Is this something that you want to do on a regular basis? What were you talking about?
Yeah, it's Saturday today, so I mean we can sit down every Saturday, answer some comments that we get. We don't answer them through text and whatnot through the comment section, but if it's a better comment that requires a little bit more in depth like we've done before, this is where we'll do that. We'll do, I don't know, just if you have any questions or whatever, stuff to talk about.
But I do miss sitting around with my dad, my grandfather, my uncles, back in the day, back in the woods.
We are a knife channel, but I mean, the reason why we started making knives is because we're both into the hunting and the fishing, and we just wanted something good to do the job. I mean, a lot of the stuff you buy out there is disposable. So we make knives to last a generation or more if you take care of them.
Yeah. If this is something that people are interested in, we can do it. Because, I mean, this is something me and Brandon do all the time anyway, so we're just inviting you guys along for the ride. If that's something that you want to be involved in and stuff like that there. The whole campfire thing, like I said, is a lost connection point in today's society. It's a place where you connect with today, yesterday, and tomorrow. And it's something that, like I said, we're a knife company. We're the real deal. We do what we want to do and how we want to do it, but we want to do what you guys want. If you guys want something that's a little different than what we're doing, this is where that stuff will come around, and have a conversation about it as far as, shapes of knives and stuff like that there, because that's one of the things that we kind of pride ourselves on. We haven't had so much of it. It's a lot of here's the knives that we've made and people buy them, but the biggest thing is if you have a shape or something like that there in your mind of a shape of knife, because that's where it all started with me. I wanted a certain knife, a skinning knife that wasn't out there. Had a little bit bigger belly on it, shorter blade, bigger handle, control. I could handle it and stuff like that there. This is where that communication and that connection of the fire pit and all that stuff is where you guys are invited in. You're the third person sitting at this campfire. There.
Yeah, if you guys would like a live stream of this, so you guys can join in, ask questions as you go, and bring up some topics if you want to. We'll invite you in on that, but just let us know if a live stream is something that you guys want, or like I said, we could just do these videos replying to some of the comments we get through the week. And yeah, every Saturday, today's Saturday seems to be our little off day, so we have some free time, and we could do that all the time. Yeah, but it's up to you guys. If that's what you want, let us know. We got a guy making a website soon, so I know there was a comment of, do you have a website? There's actually a couple comments of, do you have a website to buy one from? And March 13th is when the guy said that he'll have that done for us, and I'll do a video on that once we get it up. Just put that out there, make sure everyone knows that or if you want to buy one, you know, you feel free to.
Shouldn't be in this type. We are not making a disposable item. When this thing is not sharp anymore, you can put an edge on it. Now, the harder to steel, it's not the easiest to put an edge on it, but if you know how to sharpen a knife, and I guess we'll do a video on sharpening knives.
Wrap it up.
Sure.
It's getting dark. I bet you guys can't really see too much of anything. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this kind of thing, if you want more of it, just let us know. We probably will do live streams because it's more interactive than it is to post a video and then comment on it later. But we're gonna do a thing. I guess what we're gonna call it, Fireside Chats with Raven Ridge. So that's kind of what we're throwing around now, and maybe it'll be a live stream every Saturday.
Peace out, man.
Yeah, peace out. Have a good one, guys. Take it easy.